All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm here for another episode of In the Sheds, and I'm with Charlie from ProFlow. Mate, how are you?
Good, how are you, mate?
Very, very well. Mate, thank you for having us down here on a Saturday.
No worries. Good for you to be here finally.
Yeah, no, I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, man. I've been watching closely some of the cars that come out of here, and I was like, this is a dream factory for some people.
Yeah, thank you.
What do you got in the build at the moment, mate?
There's always plenty of cars and engines in the build, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys mainly specialise in for those that don't know?
Oh, everything, like full build, start to finish, but like small jobs as well. Like we can do any fabrication, assembling cars, full drive lines, full builds, either show cars to like 5-second race cars, and we do a lot of just engines for people and they drop them in their own cars.
Speaking of 5-second cars, that's pretty badass, hey, to say you work on or have 5-second cars.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
What started this for you boys? Obviously family run business.
Yeah, definitely. My old man started the business back in the late 90s. Like he was always doing engines and stuff for people since he was real young. Yeah.
And now you're following in the footsteps,
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, me and him do all the engines here now, and
And we're out in Campbelltown?
Yeah, Campbelltown, Yep.
Brother, piece of advice you could give yourself, I'm going to ask you straight away, 5 years ago, what would it be?
Pay more attention, I guess, yeah.
In what aspect?
Oh, nah, always, just get into work a bit more and save the money, or
I feel like having a race car and saving money, it doesn't work.
No, definitely doesn't work, yeah.
What was your first car?
My first car that I actually owned was my HK Kingswood that I have now.
Actually the same one?
Yeah, same car,
Holy.
Yeah.
How old were you when you got that?
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then just slowly, progressively building it?
Like at first when we bought it, it was just it's like a full barn find, just stocker 6-cylinder manual.
Yep.
And then...
So they like fall on the floor back in those days?
No, 3 on the tree.
3 on the tree, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so got that, was just gonna white wall it, lower it, do all the normal stuff you do and just cruise around on my P's.
Yep.
And then like the brakes didn't work, so I was like, all right, we'll do brake boosts, a couple bits and pieces on it.
They were known for being pretty bad, eh?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And
was
then...
it like 186 or?
Yeah, 186,
Yep.
Yeah, and then you do the brakes, and then we're going to do the diff, and then whole drive line come out of it. We had a 350 Chev there for another project that was just sitting there, weren't doing anything with.
Yep.
So I made the decision to drop that in, and then the old man can't do anything in halves, so he corrupted me to make all underneath nice and the engine bay nice. And then
when you say corrupted you, like you had rubber arm, you were ready to go?
Definitely.
Yeah, of course.
Always, yeah.
How many points have you lost in that car over the years?
I've been lucky up until this point, and a couple months ago I got defected with it.
Can we talk about that? Or?
Yeah, that's fine.
What happened there, brother?
I was just going for a cruise up the mountain, and I was
not just a
Bathurst
mountain.
Auto Fest, and going for a cruise up the mountain to get a photo up the top, and got pulled over. And,
so not even doing anything wrong, they just decided
No.
What was the outcome of that?
Oh yeah, it got defected and all that,
What's the go with it down here in terms of Sydney? You got to take it to the pits and all that type of stuff, or?
Depends on the level of defect they give you. Like my car, I need to get it engineered now to be able to be regoed again. Have you
got engineers here to do all that stuff, or?
Yeah, we work with a couple engineers, so there's still a bit of a process getting the car ready for it.
And then you just got to get them to sign off on it and take them the paperwork.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then can get it. They'll clear it and get it registered again.
Why are they so bad down here?
I don't know. Yeah, they just have something out for everyone. I think. Yeah, a lot of cars get done.
There's so many nice cars down here, but people are too scared to take them out because of.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
It's only going to kill the scene. Have you guys noticed that being a motorsport business, people not wanting to spend the money because they don't want to get hassled by them? Or?
Look, I don't know for other people, but we've been lucky enough that it has not really affected us. Like a lot of people want to get their cars engineered more than before now, which isn't a bad thing for us at all. Like, just got to build the car slightly different, and like all the other cars, like they're either past the point or they're not, and like all the owners sort of know, like when they're building them, what they're up for.
If they know that they're going to have blowers out the bonnet.
Yeah, that's right. They know that it's going to be something that they can get done eventually with. 100%.
Gone are the days of being able to have bullhorns or zoomies out the side and go for a cruise with your family on a Sunday.
Yeah, that's right.
Big methanol drinking thing.
Yeah.
Now, brother, there's some cool cars in the build. What do you got events wise for the company? Is there anything you guys are looking forward to coming up?
Next week from when we're recording, we have Motor X in Melbourne.
Awesome. Yep, I'll be down for that.
Yeah, we've got 2 big show cars there that qualify for superstars, luckily. So hopefully they do well, and then we'll have
which cars are those?
The HT Monaro HTKO that we finished up for Summer Nats.
Yeah,
Noon
nice.
and Hemi in it.
Oof.
And then the
Water
Endless.
block or?
Yeah, water block.
So street cars, basically.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
What was the bill with the customer? What did he say for that? Like,
Oh, the car he's a good mate of me, old man.
Yep.
And he had another car that we built for him, just a basic street car.
Yep.
And he's seen like all the cars that come through here, and he just wanted something that was a bit more on the other side of what we can do. So wanted a tub, big block in it, and all that, and then slowly just kept adding to it. Ended up with we made a set of 24-inch wheels for it.
Wow.
So like custom made, CNC'd by the same bloke that does all our hats and stuff.
Holy.
Designed and made in Australia.
Can we give him a plug?
Yeah. OAC Engineering does all that for us. Yeah.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah.
So, Noon and Hemi in a street car.
Yes.
Is there a potential power figure they want, or they just want to a look?
Oh, it's just to be different and
100%.
something wild. Like you can't beat a Hemi in anything. Yeah.
100%. That is a dream, hey?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Now, brother, 3 cars you would like: a daily, a race car, and what I'm calling the fuck you car.
Oh,
What would you have, brother?
that's a hard one, mate. Yeah.
I feel like your daily, you've got that if that's your first car. Like, are you?
Oh, the HK is more of just me play street car.
Yep.
I've got a VF SS that I've done up as like a GDS replica. So that's me daily at the moment, which has been my dream car like for a very long time to have a real GDS.
Yep.
But the replica is as close as I'll get for a long time. Like it's still a mad car, daily.
I remember when they first announced that they'd stopped doing them and the price went through the roof.
Yeah, that's
And then now
right.
they've come back a lot, hey?
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the daily would be a VF?
Yeah, GDSR would be the dream, or even like a RS6 is like, if money was not an option, they're unreal.
What about a race car?
Oh, it's hard to say in Australia at the moment. All the classes are a bit up in the air, unfortunately.
Let's remove the class from it. If you could just have one car for a race car.
Oh, probably like a 28 10.5 no time car, or even an OG 275 car like the Cabri we built for Cam from Naughty Boys.
That's badass.
That was a gorgeous car, and we had a lot of fun racing that year. We had it out. Yeah.
I remember when there was sneak peeks come out, and then it sort of broke the internet.
Yeah.
Man, everyone went mental for that car.
Oh, for sure. It was just gorgeous color combo, gorgeous car. It all.
How much input do you guys have into the color and all that type of stuff when you're doing builds like that, or is it just the customer?
Depends on the customer. Yeah. Like some customers will just come to us and it's like sort of like have like a car that they want and like a rough combination and quality wise what they want, and just let us do the rest.
Yeah.
Whereas other customers have like a very large input into it.
Of course. So that'd be OG would be the race car?
Yeah, definitely like an OG 275 car.
Now
full trim in it, like the Capri.
And be able to drive at places?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Where's that car now, actually?
It's in Sydney now.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
As well as the Dado Ute?
Yes, the Dado Ute's with a good customer of ours. He's been flogging it. Did Power Cruise Auto Fest.
I do remember seeing that down at Tough Streeters thing with you guys.
Yeah, he brought it down with us there. Yeah.
You guys always have like a big presence when you go to those car shows, hey?
Yeah, we got very lucky to have a good bunch of mates that all have tough cars with us, and we take them out as much as we can.
Oh, that's why you build them, hey?
Yeah, for sure.
Now the fuck you car, I'm called it. What would you have there?
Have to be one of the Monaros we built, like the black Monaro bucket.
Is that?
That one on the wall there.
Yeah. I'm gonna pan around when we're going for a bit of a walk around, but that is one badass car.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's got to be one of my favourites. Yeah.
Still customer car today, or?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's a good mate of ours as well.
What's something like that cost? Like if someone wants to come in turnkey,
It's
is it hard to quote?
It's very hard to say. Like everyone has a different, like we do cars at all different levels.
Of course.
If you look at it to the regular person, like say that car or the HTKO Monaro, on the outside they're both massive wheels, low, blown injected. Like they're very similar, but like there's just massive variance in how you want the fabrication, quality wise of the paint job, engine. Like it's all very different.
Sure. It's like I'm trying to sell my car at the moment and put it up on them for sale, and I specifically didn't put a number up there because I didn't want the people to go, oh man, my uncle can build that for cheaper. And it's incredible the amount of people that don't know what's involved in building a car, to all of a sudden then think they know what's involved in building a car.
Oh, you see a Fox body Mustang for sale in the States for 10 grand and people think it's the same car. Like, it's not.
Literally. I remember when I was looking at mine, and back then, like 10 grand is an expensive Fox body. Now they're fetching for so much money.
Yeah, oh, for sure, yeah. And the amount of work you put into your car, it's like, it's hard to put a price on something like that.
Brother, who would, if you could invite one person over for dinner, who would it be?
Oh, that's another hard question.
I asked the hard question.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, probably like, I don't know, one of the, like Cletus, someone like that. He's such a inspiration, like
totally
how humble he is and how big he's grown his business. It's unbelievable.
I bet he never would have thought in a million years he would be at the level
that he is. No, definitely. I remember when he first come to Australia with Toast the first time, and he was just at Summonats, like working on the car like everyone else, and no one even really knew him back then. Like, it was,
What was that car that he did that burnout in? I think it might have been Summonats that year. Was it the Warbird or a different
he
car,
had
maybe?
Warbird over in They shipped that over to America, and he was driving that there. But he brought his own car over the year and come to Summonats.
And did the burnout in it.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
That's right. Yeah.
And then now he's building pro mods.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
Such a cool guy for sure. Yeah.
Brother, if money wasn't an option, what would you do day to day?
Same thing I'm doing now, I think.
So you're doing the dream.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. So fortunate to be in the position I am. Yeah.
What about, you've got obviously a good crew of people working for you?
Yeah, definitely.
Is good staff hard to find?
Oh, it's still like every day absolute mission to have the right team. Like there's been times before where we've had enough people here, but if the team doesn't gel, just does not work.
I feel like that's the key, hey?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we're very lucky to have the team we do now.
When you guys go racing, do you get all the crew to come out, or is it just mates that come on board, or how does that work?
There's a few people, like, it's sort of like mix of mates and guys we have here. Like, we have our certain team we use at the racetrack.
What sort of ECUs do you like to follow? These
days we're like 90% fuel tech. We try and encourage our customers to run just because it's what we know. Like our tuners that we have for our race cars, they're very familiar with fuel tech. But like, it's up to the customer as well at the end of the day. Like, we still build cars with power techs.
Of course.
Whatever, whatever the customer would like.
But obviously you steer them into what you guys are favoured with.
If they want our guys to tune them and all that, we try and stick to the same thing.
Mate, I've tried to write some of these down because I always forget to ask these questions, so bear with me a second. What has been a highlight of your life so far? In the few years you've gone around the sun, mate? Because you're still quite young.
Only 23,
So young.
Oh, I'm very lucky to get to do lots of cool stuff.
But I feel like this is it's like a dream factory. So for you to be here, it's cool, hey?
Probably the highlight of the car career was definitely when Street Outlaws come to Australia. Getting to race with them guys was a dream come true for sure.
I remember watching them like as a kid growing up.
Oh, same here,
to see them in real life, and you realise they're just normal people as well.
Oh, they were like unbelievable how humble and how willing they were to talk to you. Like, just great people.
And how fast they are, man.
Definitely.
You see it on TV and you're like, okay, that's fast. But when you see them door to door, you're like, oh, okay. And then to watch what they're doing to us in Australia, man, that's pretty badass.
Oh, for sure. You just look at the gearbox they have in their cars. Like, they're all like top of the line race cars, best of the best gear, and pro line Hemis, like it's...
And to have, the likes of whoever's working on there is probably in with those companies as well.
Oh, definitely,
Brother, if you were to write a book about yourself, what would you call it?
Oh, who knows?
You got a title? Who knows? Call it Who knows?
That works.
Say less. Mate, your dream day, what would it look like?
Good day at the racetrack. Summoner, power cruise, love all of it.
What's your ideal event? Like, do you like racing? Do you like that power cruisey sort of type of event? Summonats?
Power cruise, when it's a mad day, we have like all our mad cars there. You can't really beat that. But Summonats is mad too. Like, it's just it's always killer event. We still go every year and love it. But it just depends on what the coffers are like down there on the certain year. Like, it's
in terms of the street side of things. Sure. I feel like I've only gone once, which was the last one. I've been saying for every year, and I felt like the event was cool. But it's what happens away from the event I felt like made it so much better. Like, just the cars on the street, not so much doing illegal stuff, but
no.
seeing them just getting around, like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like just cruising for us. Like we try and keep the burnouts at the events as much as we can, but it's like.
You boys love a good burnout, hey?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you got to use them. Yeah, but yeah, the street cruising with all the mad cars, that's the funnest. Yeah.
Yep, definitely, mate. If you could master any skill overnight, what would it be?
I don't know. Hard to say. Wiring, tuning, like anything that I can't do on the car now.
What do you do? What's your forte? Like, where do you thrive?
Here at work, I do all the engine side of it. Me and my dad are the only people that touch the engines here.
So like assembly.
Yeah. So Dad handles most of the assembly with the bottom end stuff.
Yeah.
I'm starting to do a bit more of it,
Yeah.
but still, like we both sort of keep busy. He does more of the bottom ends, and I do more of the top end stuff.
And you're obviously learning off some of the best to do it.
Very lucky to be able to learn off my old man, for sure.
What do you prefer, old school or EFI?
Can't beat old school.
Okay.
Yeah. The EFI stuff has its place definitely, on all the turbo stuff, and that does help with some of the street cars that are blown injected. Yep. But you can't beat a carburetor, I think, or a mechanically injected blown car. Just
carry around that sauce bottle.
The aggression of it, and they just work. They're reliable.
And that big searching sound that they have sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, you can't beat the sound.
Now, brother, I'll ask you off camera. I'm going to ask it again just because I'm curious on this one. I'm sure people might be wondering. Turbos or blower?
They both have their place, but I personally lean towards the blower.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Brother, should we go have a look on the floor and see what's floating around down there?
Sure. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it, hey? Actually, let's have a quick look at that photo that I was saying before on the wall there.
Yeah.
So
go for it.
This is the car that I was referring to. Tell us a little bit about that, mate.
It's just HT Monaro.
Just a HT.
Yeah, a little bit of work done to it. Just a nice street car.
Just a 186 in it, standard?
Yeah, that's it. No, it's like a 526 cube big block Chev, I believe. That was a long time ago we did that.
Yep. Big
chief headed 1471 Littlefield, EFI hat. That car, when it was first built, got driven absolutely everywhere.
And the number plate?
Yeah. The car was built as a tribute to the owner's mate.
Okay.
He purchased the car off his mate's family after his mate passed away. And that was one of his mate's favourite sayings, so that's what the car got called.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
It's a good saying.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, what have we got going on here?
Go through, mate.
Holy shit. Wow.
So this is where
I'm
the
magic
enough
happens.
to work day today.
Holy Jesus. You guys love your blowers, hey?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Tell us a little about a couple that are just floating around the front here, mate. What's this deal?
This one at the front here, the full polished one, is a 403 cube.
Yep.
Cast iron LS, factory 821 heads, hand ported, then 871 BDS blower, one of our injector hats that we make and sell with an EFI setup, runs on E85, on 15 pound it made 935.
On an
engine dyno, yeah. That one's going to get shipped down to Melbourne.
And how much torque would that make?
Oh, I don't even know that
all
one.
Of it?
Yeah, all of it, definitely, yeah.
Brother, I see some turbos.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's hard to say because I'm a blower guy, but that's my personal engine, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that
I
going
don't own a blown car, but I own a turbo car.
Sure.
And I favour the blowers.
Yeah, good.
That's going in a VN Commodore I'm building at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, bit of a power cruise play car.
I've had this discussion before with people, and people say I feel like in Sydney and Melbourne in particular, they love those things, hey?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
In Queensland, man, you don't really see many of them, but I feel like there's a cult thing with them in those states.
Yeah, it's just, a car I've always liked,
And this thing here, brother, big block.
Yeah, big block, 598 cubes, 1471 blower shop blower on that one.
Yep.
Gore injector hat. That's a real old build, that one.
Yep.
It's just got pulled out of one car and it's going in another car now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And from the moment these come in, how quickly can you turn these things around?
Generally, it's around the 8 to 10 weeks.
Yeah, wow.
But if someone needs one sooner, we can definitely squeeze it in.
Yeah, okay.
Always make it happen. And we get to work on a good variety of stuff. Like next to the turbo engine, there's a Harriet blown LS.
Yep.
Then back to an old school roots blown small block.
Yep.
Next to that, that's a 598 cube big block Chev. that's going to have a pair of Pro Mod 88s on it and a VK.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That should make some steam.
Oh, hopefully, yeah. Yeah, it should definitely.
2,500, 3,000. Sure.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, this one's pretty cool here too. Yeah. Harriet blown, 355 Holden.
Yeah, nice.
2650. VRGDS. Yeah, yep. 2650
yep.
blower.
I feel like you can make some pretty good power with those now.
They're unreal.
And drivability, they're really nice to drive on the street.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, sick.
Down here, there's a couple more cool ones.
Brother, you've got, this is where it's at.
Yeah, they don't.
I can see why this is your dream job.
Yeah, oh, for sure. This one we had on the engine dyno this week. It's a 450Q big block Chev.
Yep.
1471 made 1630 on 27 pound.
Yep. On methanol?
Yeah, methanol, that one, yeah. For
a
vent style drag car.
Yep.
Noonan Hemi in the corner.
Oh, this is where it's at.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Just billet anything, man, is just...
You can't beat that top to bottom.
So rumour has it you're putting this in your street car, is that?
I wish. Maybe one day.
One day, that's the dream, hey?
Yeah.
Oh man, let's get a close up of that.
Yeah, go for it.
Just everything about these are froth, hey?
Yeah, I can't beat it.
Would look good in a Fox body, I reckon.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
And the goal with that?
That engine is just going in a vent style car as well now. Yeah. Like it's not going to be on edge at all. Like probably make around the 1500 mark. Like comfortably.
Effortlessly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's just another thing. Like just want to another car that wants to be different.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So it's more just for the show side of things, not to try and get after it.
Yeah. Something different. Like you can make the power with any of these engines. Obviously, the Noonan does it effortlessly, and yeah.
Mate, it'll probably do that on, I mean, you couldn't say gate pressure, but like even fuck all boosted would make that.
Yeah, to make 1500, you'd be under 20 pound, I'd say, yeah.
How many cubes in that, do you know?
That'll be around the 530 mark, I believe, yeah.
Yep, perfect. Man, there would never be a bad day coming into work and going, oh, I've got to go to work today, when you get to see stuff like this.
Oh, definitely, for sure.
All right, let's head down into the shop. This is what blew me away when I first walked in the doors, the caliber of cars that you got here, just day to day.
Oh, for sure.
Brother, tell me about this thing here.
This car come in, it was all fabbed up, painted, and this one we just did all the driveline. Got a fairly basic LSA, just like went through it, did all our mods to it. Aircon, power steer, backed up by turbo 400, 9-inch.
And the importance of people coming in wanting aircon in cars like these?
Oh, we can do whatever the customer wants. It's still like very 50-50 probably if customers actually want to run it or not.
Brother, I feel like, especially cars like this with the seats that they have, I feel like aircon's essential, hey?
Yeah, something like this where it's a LSA and it'll have fairly good driving manners. It's cool to have.
And those wheels, what size are they?
I believe they're a 20x10 on this car.
Wow, this thing is immaculate.
Yeah, it's a very cool street truck.
How good is that?
This one we finished up for someone that's a couple years ago. Pontiac Firebird. Blown injected small block. EFI street car as well. Just another nice street car. It was an older build and we just freshened it up with the wheels, shortened the diff, did all the trim. Freshened up the engine.
And the colour? It's got like a nice pearl through it. I don't know if we can...
Yeah, we did not touch the paint on this car. This paint is probably a bit close to 20-year-old now.
Wow.
Like, the
mate, that looks
owner
immaculate.
Yeah, it's gorgeous car still, definitely.
I don't know if you guys can see that in the light there, but the pearl that comes through that, it is amazing. It sort of changes, obviously, with the hue, but that is incredible. And the interior, and then a nice set of wheels on the back.
Oh, definitely. The 17-inch beadlocks are just a cool thing for the street cars.
I feel like you guys do a lot of that really nice, that pro street look, hey?
Yeah, you can't beat
Is that just a lot of your customers want that look?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Awesome, mate. And then we'll move to the next cab on the rank, so to speak, which is another badass car.
Yeah, opposite end of the scale, this one. Just a nice Kiwi street car. The customer wanted to leave the factory 202 in it. Yeah.
It's sort of a bit weird considering everything else you got going on in here, but hey?
Oh, we do everything, all ends of the scale.
It just looks like it needs a big block.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, you can't help but
That's
think
tidy.
that. But yeah, it's a cool car, definitely.
So clean.
Yeah, no, another nice, street car.
Big wheels, big brakes.
Yeah, just a good daily sort of street car. Power windows in this one. Then this hatchback's here for a full drive line. 454 cube LS we put together for it. Dart block, Higgins heads, Higgins manifold.
How much cutting and stuff's got to be done if it's something like this in one of these?
Oh, it's not too bad, Pipes are real tight in these, but other than that, they're pretty sweet.
Okay, cool.
This one's EFI, fuel
and
check.
a mock-up or?
Yeah, just mock-up, yeah.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
What's the interior going to be like?
Just full standard A9X style trim.
Yep.
It's still waiting to get its factory wing and scoop put back on it.
And Venetians.
Yeah. Can't
How
beat
good.
the old school look. Another tough street car LX Tirana.
I love these things. Hey, I don't know what it is for me in Tiranas, but this shape.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
This one,
Kirkies,
cage. Yeah, cage Kirkies.
Big tyre. What's the go with this one?
This car come in untubbed, older paint job, older build.
Yep.
So we tubbed it, fit the 275s, new diff, new rear end, got it the car painted for the owner.
Yep.
Fitted the Kirkies and fitted the driveline back in it, got it running for him.
What's under the bum of it?
9-inch diff,
Yep.
Yeah, just a nice 9-inch, nothing too wild.
Yep, beautiful.
Yeah.
Another 57?
56? 56 Chev, this one,
sorry,
yeah.
Yep, cool.
427 cube small block.
Yep.
Tunnel rim, twin dominators.
Beautiful.
Just another cool street car, gonna have hubcaps, white walls.
Love that.
Yeah, just a cool streeter.
Yep. And then we got a bit of new school here, but
something
looks
different.
like some serious mods going to go on.
Yeah, C7 Corvette.
Yep.
Stroker LT1 in it.
Yep.
Fitted the Edelbrock blower on it.
Yep.
Has full custom extractors, exhaust. Car's been wide bodied, custom paint job.
I did notice that, man. That's pretty badass, hey?
Yeah, they were still waiting for the front to go on. And
Yep.
all the rears together now, yeah.
And so much technology in these cars too, hey?
Yeah, no, they're very cool cars.
People froth these in America, hey, like on the streets,
definitely.
the highway stuff.
Yeah, for sure. The Hitman VH.
Yep.
403 Cube LS.
Yep.
It's made 960 at the tyres so far.
Yep.
Back in to get some gas put on it and try and shoot for the 1,000 horsepower mark.
What turbo's on it?
It's a very old school Garrett, this one,
Yep.
It come with the car when he bought it.
Yep.
And it's just, like, its car slowly progressed. I had a standard 6.2 when we first did the turbo conversion for him.
Yep.
And then, now we've upgraded to the 403, slowly upgrading it all.
Yeah. I feel like that's the nature of these things is you get it, do a little bit of mods, and it's like, oh, you just got to keep going and just snowballs.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Like, everyone gets the car, fills it out, and everyone always wants to keep going with them,
Yeah. And the interior, holy hell, wow.
Yeah, that come with the car as well.
Wow.
Like when he bought it.
Wow, even the cluster, everything's done immaculately.
Yeah.
Roof lining. And it's got a tyre under it as
well.
well.
Yeah, that's a recent addition to the car as well.
Yep.
We just tubbed it and did 275s on the back. Give it the Pro Street look as well.
Yeah. That stance is absolutely killer too.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Street car mainly?
Yeah, street car.
Yeah. Oh wow,
yeah.
Obviously not hooked up for the street, of course.
No,
never.
No, none of that.
No, yeah. All for show.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. We'll just about walk past these. These are the most badass wheels in my opinion. Anyone out there that has a pair, please get in contact with me. If they're 15 by 12, I may want them. Oh, I heard you're going to donate them to me. Is that?
Would love to. I'd love to donate myself a set.
Mate, so we've just gone for the tour around the shop. You've got some badass cars on the go there. Let's go back to the events because we sort of got a bit distracted talking about Motorex and the cars. What else you got coming up?
Not long after Motorex, we have the Rose Hill Rod and Custom show, another static indoor car show, but we've been going the last couple of years with some of our blown injected like standout cars and having them outside and doing fire ups to them, so we'll have them there at the end of May.
How much does it get the crowd fired up when they see or hear some of that for the first time?
Oh, it's cool, it's always cool to see people.
Where did you get the bug, bro? Where did it start for you? Obviously old boy was into cars.
Just whole life, just the workshop up until maybe 4 or 5 years ago now was at home. So sick. It was just always in the backyard.
And like people coming around.
For sure. Always. Get to before and after school every day. Always outside having
So after
watching everything,
After that car show, what do you got?
Oh, after that, I'm not too sure. Like there's a few other like littler shows are coming up, but after that, not much for a while. Unfortunately, I think we're going to lose Grudge Kings in Sydney this year.
I did read about that.
So that's a shame. That's one of our favourite race events. But hopefully,
that's a big race event.
Was our favourite. That's a lot of our customers only really race there because it was such a cool event, good atmosphere.
Hopefully it goes somewhere else maybe?
I really hope so.
Are you in the know of if they're trying to do something?
No, I'm not. We're not in the know for anything like that as of yet.
Sydney Dragways sort of dropped the ball a bit in terms of what they're doing. Like, is it government? Is it the drag strip? Like,
No, it's hard to know. Yeah, just got to wait it out. Like we still get to do all. Well, there's a lot of other good events there still, but yeah.
I'm sure Potang will work on something.
Oh yeah, he won't stop. Yeah,
and he's a diehard racer as well.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, he's diehard racer and great bloke, and yeah, he's not going to give up easily, I don't think.
Brother, what's the most challenging decision you've ever made in your 23 years of life? 24 years of life.
Not sure about that one.
Yeah, have a think, brother. Toughest decision you've ever had to make?
Probably to get into this industry or not, but it's always been something I've wanted to do, but when you actually comes down to the crunch and you think about it, you got to put a lot of thought into it. But
Are you one of these people that like to think about things, or you just go all in?
Look, you got to go all in,
I think you have to. If you're going to be successful, you have to.
Yeah, definitely, It's hard to waste time thinking about stuff. You just gotta get in, work out how you're gonna make it happen, make it happen.
Now, brother, anyone that wants to get a car built by you guys, or just some general information, how they get in contact with you?
The best way, you go to the website and either email us or give us a call. A lot of people Facebook message or...
Let's give it a bit of a plug. What's all the links and stuff?
The website's www.proflowperformance.com and you'll find all the...
Down the bottom?
Yeah, you'll find all the email and everything there. And you can go to our Facebook and see a lot of our work there.
And the Facebook page?
Just ProFlow Performance on Facebook and Instagram.
So slide into your DMs and you'll respond to them?
DMs is you probably stick to the email and phone. DMs is a hard one. We get so many DMs and a lot of them are just a mess. You don't know what to... Wasters. Yeah.
Do you find that a lot of people that just message are generally not serious? The guys
generally, 100%. Anyone that messages, we try and direct them to the phone, and it's always nice to get to talk to someone. Like it's just easier to nut out a plan. A lot of people have like a plan for their car or a budget and they don't always line up. So like it's nice to be able to talk to people, figure out a plan and continue from there.
I feel like that's the best way moving forward. Hey, so what's your budget? What do you want to try to do?
Oh, for sure. Like, a lot of people have a plan for the car and that's what they want to, but it might not be within reach, but we work with a lot of people. Like if someone's not ready to go ahead and do everything straight away, we still help people out, do stuff in stages. We cater to everyone.
So go to the bank, ask for a home loan, come in and just build a race car.
Oh, if only it was that easy,
100%. Brother, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for coming down, mate.
Mate,
really
thanks for having us in the shop because it's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Yeah, same here.
Cool, awesome. Guys, don't forget, like and subscribe. Go check out these guys, help the channel grow. Get onto the YouTube channel as well, brother. Let's give that a plug as well.
Yes, my YouTube channel is King of Media.
King of Media.
Yeah.
And Facebook too, you do a whole bunch of stuff on there.
Most of the Facebook stuff's on the ProFlow page, but you can still find us anywhere.
Get over there, check it all out, because the guy does some cool stuff and they're always at every big event, so check it out. Cool, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you, bye.